Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Hey High Gamer, how's it going? Hola, hola. So, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Let me get more in screen here, and we will continue on. This is the month of print and play and roll and write games, so that's what we're going to be playing this month. Hadrian's Wall's on the docket again. We're going to try Fort 2. I don't know. I enjoy this. This is my number one game for roll and write print and play so far. I've been playing different games and nothing's really topped it. So we're gonna keep it, but we'll still keep playing other games to see how they go during this month, just to try them out. I just wanted to come back to this because I've been playing it off stream and I've still been enjoying it. It's like the perfect game for me. I don't know. Anyway, before we begin, I just want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither and never care to be, but you're just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Just know I turned on subscriber only mode purely to avoid the porn bots that spam us, and I don't want it to interrupt our enjoyment of playthroughs. You're seeing that, you know, for the low price of $40, you can find your soulmate. So, cool. Okay. The perfect storm. It is, right? This game's just so good. It's so simple, but so good. Anyway. All right, we're going to go, hey Matthew, what's going on? So we're going to go through and go against Fort number 2 on the solo campaign. We beat Fort 1 the first time we played it, the second time the first time we played it. But we didn't complete the challenge, we just got the fort goal. So we're going to try Fort 2 and see if we can get the fort goal as well and see what happens. Let's get some information to get that on the table. Alright, so Hadrian's Wall 8.1 on Board Game Geek came out in 2021. Should be higher in my opinion, but 5.8 thousand people rated it. I'm sure it's not everybody's cup of tea. It hitting 8.1 for 5.8 thou is pretty decent. So strategy overall is 100 and strategy is 101 and overall is 160. So best played solo. I agree. The solo mode is everything that I would like a solo mode to be. So I think this is what started that spoiledness of why solo modes irk me, where it's like you're playing against something that takes stuff away from you, where here, no, you're not. You're playing against yourself and your wits, and I love that. So anyway, 30-60 minutes, 12 plus can play 3.1 out of 5, which agreed for the brain burn that it is. I did purchase Legacy of You, so that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow. Hey Felicia, what's going on? That's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, and so that will be coming to the channel as well. I watched a couple playthroughs from various different streamers, and I think I like what I see, because it's another one of those solo modes where an AI doesn't take things from you. The game works, you know, like you're fighting the game, which I think is great. Bobby Hill, who I need to look and see what else he's made. I know he's made like one other game, and when I looked at it, I was like, that one's not for me, but we'll see. Artist Sam Phillips and published by Garfield Games. So they're making some really good stuff that you're seeing coming out. Fleet the Dice game, I believe they published. So, and Three Sisters, I believe they published, which I have on the channel. So anyway. Y'all aren't here to hear me talk about what I think. You're here to see me play a game terribly and not win. So let's get down to the table. Alright, so we got it set up, and we've got the lovely campaign that I have laminated. Okay, I always get turned around. Alright, so we're going up for Fort 2. Fleet is neat. We're going for Fort 2, Ponzalis. So Ponzalis was sited here to guard the river crossing. The bridge is the only one known to be named after an emperor outside of Rome. There is no fort rules for this one. Our goals: you must build the large road and score 70 plus victory points. And if we have no disdain at the end of the game, we will continually gain that setup reward in that challenge for that. Since we did not defeat that challenge, we only have 2 20-point victory slots instead of 3. We don't get that setup reward. So that's how it goes. So we're going to just do this and be amazing at it and see how this goes. So we're at Fort 2, and that's what we're going to build across this entire thing. If you want this, it is free on Board Game Geek. You can just go over there, print it out, and it is yours for the low price of whatever it costs to print paper. So, all right. We've got our setup here. I've got just kind of a hard surface that I can dot, so I'll be dotting things so you can see it pretty much work out well. Hopefully you can see this okay. I really, really hope you can. If I zoom any closer to get into this, you're not going to see any of this. And I want you to see this is the whole game board. Well, technically, this, with all the pieces and stuff, is the whole game board. But this is off to the side. So, okay. Let's get some shuffling going, and we're going to see how it's going. So I'm going with the one AI bot that... Have to look at this for solo. Only played it a couple of times, 3-player. High ground game. Check if you haven't seen this solo yet. You're about to see it tonight, and it is incredible. This has all the great stuff that I love about worker placement solo games with none of the annoyances. So we'll see how it shakes up. So I'm just gonna shuffle these for I don't do shenanigans around here. But this will be a solo playthrough of the solo campaign. And we'll do that. We'll grab our deck. So this is our deck of 12. All the decks are the exact same in terms of what's on them. They're just different colors and different art styles for the different player count. And I believe the core games comes with up to 6 players. So we'll just shuffle this up as my deck. And then we will shuffle these up as the AI deck. There's an AI deck, but it's you could choose to ignore it if you want to. All right, so here we go. So let's start with our starting resources. So we'll take the first card, flip it. And these will be our starter. All you pay attention to is the bottom. You don't care about anything else on that card. So I'm going to get 2 soldiers, 1 builder, 1 servant, 2 citizens, and 2 stone. That is my starting resources. So that'll go to discard. Then we're going to draw 2 cards from here. And one we will choose to score. The other one we will get the resource on the bottom. So we flip these over. And we have... Engineer. For each large building we'll gain VP. And we also have Forager. So resource production. So for how much resource production we have, yeah, that's a good first pull. I'm thinking to score Forager and keep Engineer is my go-to. So I'm going to score Forager. So that will slot in here. In theory, I should like it. Worker placement and solo are my favorite things things in gaming, along with Euros. Yeah, I'm liking worker placement. We'll gain the bottom, which is that, and a stone. And that's going to be our first card. The AI is going to flip 2 cards over. And basically, we have these 2 if we want to use the shape or gain the resource that's on there. And I never do the resource gain, so if this is cut off, it doesn't hurt my feelings. But you can barely see it there if you want to. But the shape is there if we need it. All right? Okay, so then we gain our starting resource of just 1 stone. And we're off to the races. We get to do our stuff. Okay, so... Well, I'm trying to do a different strategy. My plan for this round is what I'm going to do for the last one, which is I'm going to try to do the precincts, the theater, and the gardens, and then see what happens in terms of scoring. But I need to build the large road. This needs to be a thing that's done, but I need to get to 8 to be able to build a large road. However, I can't build any of these because I haven't hit those yet, so let's start doing that. I'm going to spend one of these to get that crossed in. So now I could build the medium granary if I want. I want to get the small gardens precinct. So if I got to pick which one I'm going to. I think I'm going to start with trying to get the precinct because that's going to get me more production. So I think that's probably going to be my go-to. So I'm going to do these two, and I'll do them both on traders. So I'll do one here and one here, and that nets me a purple. Happy to make this live. People continue to comment as to why you're making the decisions that you are. I love this game, just not very good. No, I think this game is amazing. I'm not great at it. I'm glad you're able to make it live as well. Welcome. You always have a place at the table, so welcome. Pull up a chair. Yeah, I love this game as well. Okay, we could get another blue, which will help me build even more, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to put a brick. I'm going to put a brick on the wall, which will net me a yellow, and I'm going to use that yellow to do this to net a blue. Okay, so I can build, no, I need a yellow to build. Ooh, I can get a yellow. I can get a yellow, and I need a yellow and a purple to do it, and I can. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to do 2 blues, right? So 2 blues to go beep, beep. Then I'm going to do 2 bricks, 1, 2, to do boom, boom, which will net me a yellow. And then because I've uncovered 3, I'm going to do a yellow and a purple to hit up the small precinct, which gives me a piety, a production, and a brick back. And that is this crossed out. All right, so okay, is there anything else I could do? If I could get one more, I could get 2 shields up before the next card pull. I just need to know how I can make this happen. Let's get our soldiers. I can use 1 soldier here and 1 soldier here. That'll get me the 2 that I need. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 1 soldier here to gain a yellow. The other soldier up here. And I always start center. I don't know why I do, but I always do. And then that yellow, then I'm going to use this brick to go here, which will give me a renown and another shield. And I'll put that shield on the right. So I got 2 shields this round. Haha! I'm cooking! I'm cooking! Alright, so I can... So I've got... If I do that yellow on 4, I can build a market, but I don't care about the market. If I do that yellow on performers, I could gain a blue. That blue will unlock... Yes! And then with that 1 brick, I could build a small hotel. Oh my gosh, why is this working? Okay, so then I'll do the yellow on the performers here, which will net me of blue. And then because I've covered 1 and 2, I'll do these 2 and my brick. I could build a granary, but I want production. So I'm going to do these 3 here to build this small hotel. Should build the granary, but I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why do y'all listen to me? All right. That is it for the first round. That was a decent first round of shuffle. So on the first round, we're going to draw, because we're playing regular mode, we're going to draw one Pict card and see where they attack. So I'm going to just take it from here and put it in the zoom camera so we can see together. Oh, look at that. Blocked it. So I blocked it, which means I gain 1 valor. And I blocked it because I have 1 there. Awesome sauce. That is how a plan comes together. All right, so next round, let's see what we're getting for resources. Remember, we only care about this. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 soldiers. 3 builders. 1 servant. 1 citizen. And a brick. Have you laminated any sheets for dry? Yes, the sheets that are under here are laminated. The only problem, though, is that if I use them, I'll get a glare. So I have this actually sitting on the... So you can see. I have it sitting on... Oh, it doesn't glare that bad. But I have it sitting on the laminated sheets right now. So I have laminated them. These are just easier for y'all to see presently. I don't know. Maybe I'll do... If we finish this fast enough and we decide to do Fort 3, then I'll do it all on the laminated sheets. So, but yes, I have. Okay, what was I doing? Draw 2 cards. So this goes to discard. These get drawn 2 new cards, an architect and a defender. I get to draw 2 of these cards, which are the fighter, which is completed cohorts, and the ranger, which is completed scout columns. I'm gonna score this resource at the bottom is the exact same, so I'm gonna score cohorts and get the resource for ranger. So that will be 1 soldier. Then I gain 2 brick, and because I built the small hotel, I gain a gold. All right. Okay, so so this fort goal doesn't say that I must complete all wall sections. I just need to build a large road and score 70. Okay. All right. So we're also going to build a small garden, which means building that out. There's blue potential there as well as there. Okay, so... Well, we got to invest in blue. We just have to. We need to be able to build that granary, though. So I think I have to spend 1 blue and a brick this round to build the small granary. That just has to be a thing. And then I'll spend the other 2 blues here and here, which will get me a gold using these 2. I can get that blue back to, but let's get another shield up. So if I do, I need 3 bricks. I can get a brick from the trader. I want to build this small garden, but I don't, these purples I don't care about. So let me put one of these here on this guy, on the Parpateper people, to gain a blue. And then I'll use that blue over here to gain a discipline. All right, so now... how do I get bricks? Sorry to go off topic, but are you bringing any games to Gen Con? If so, which ones? Not this year because I'm flying to Gen Con. Last year I brought Dice Throne, Marvel Dice Throne because I drove. But this year I'm flying, so I'm not going to be bringing any games. And any games I purchase at Gen Con, I'm probably going to have it shipped back. like ask them to ship it back to me. So no, I won't be bringing anything. What was I doing? Oh yeah, spending 2 soldiers to gain this, to gain 1, and this to gain a shield that I'm going to put over here. So that's 2 soldiers. I got another plan. I'm going to spend this soldier because I built the medium granary that I can put it here to gain another gold. So I've got 3 gold. 3 gold gives me 2 brick potential. That will get me another shield and another gold. Yes. So 2 here in the traders district. 1, 2, which will give me a brick. And then what was I doing? Then I got 3 bricks. So I'm going to spend all 3 of those on the wall. 1, which will give me that. 2 and 3, which will give me another shield, which I'm putting center. So that's all 3 bricks used. Then I've got 2 gold. Oh, so close. I could have used the bricks to build a small workshop instead. I'm an idiot. All right, is there any way for me to recover from that? Dang it. All right, I have to build the small workshop next round. So daggum blast it. Okay, maybe I can put 1 here to get a brick. I could spend 2 to get a black. And then I could put that 1. Where? I don't care about build. I mean, I'll fill those out, but my care is this garden. I'm bringing skull and cockroach poker in my back. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember you talking about it. I'm interested to see it. I could do 2 there. I have to do 1 there if I want to build the medium precinct next round. I have to do that. However, I also need to deal with this nonsense. So let me spend... let me spend 1 here. And if I spend another there, I'll get a blue, which will hit me 4, which will let me build a small road as well. It's not a bad choice. I could do that, or I could get a brick. A brick will give me a renown. Nope, let me do this. We're playing different, which will give me a blue. Then I'll use that blue here. Yep. To gain number 4. So now I could build a small workshop and a small road next round. And that's all our resources. So this round we're drawing 2 Pict cards. And let's see what we're dealing with. So first one is blocked. Second one is blocked. That's right, blocked and blocked. Sweet. Okay, so we get 2 valor for that. And that gives us 1 of those guys. All right. So now we draw the next round. All right. Oh, why am I drawing 2? What the hell's wrong with me? Draw 1. Draw 1. Draw 1, buddy. Don't go crazy. All right. So we get 2 soldiers, 2 builders, 2 servants, 1 citizen, and 1 brick. Then discuss the discard. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're dealing with completed wall sections and total gladiator strength. So, but I want this blue. The purple might be helpful for what we're trying to build. I'm going to score defender. There we go. And I'll gain the resource of a purple and a brick. For that, I will also gain 2 more stone. And 1 of those guys. Okay. All right, so right now we can build the medium precinct, which will give me another blue worker. And production. Let's do it. These 2 and this purple. So purple and 2. 2 citizens to build the medium precinct, which gives me discipline, which gives me 1 of these, production, and the stone for that. Okay. Then I can, if I do 1, 2, 3, that'll get me to the large hotel. And 2 golds. Those 2 golds can get me let's use our blues right now. I can't use blue anywhere else right now. So we're gonna do blues 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so I can now, let's move towards the priests area with the purples, because that can build up our production. But I can build the, what's 5? What's 5? What can I build with 5? I can build a large granary. Do I want to do that? No, I'm going to do that next round, not this round. This round, I'm going to, I could build a small road, which will let me raise discipline or piety. So if we can get discipline to 20, I think we'd be cooking with gas on this. I'm trying to see how much, if I do them here, I'll gain another soldier. But unfortunately, I need to at least get to 7 on this track, which I'm not thrilled with, but it helps with production. So that's kind of, I can complete out the other and gain a stone or get 1 purple. Let's see. A stone or a purple? Stone or a purple? Methinks Mia will go with the purple. So I will do, actually I'll do both. Why? Porque no los dos. So I'm going to do 1 here, duh, and get a purple, and 1 here and gain a stone. There you go. Okay. All right, so we're on the 3rd year, so we're halfway. I could build a small road, which will help me build up stuff for the next 3 rounds. Or I could build a small workshop, which will give me a blue. 3 stone gets me the workshop. Done and done. 4 stone will get me 4 stone. Okay, so we know, let's hang on to that 3 for a second, and we're just gonna look at these 2 that are here. I'm gonna spend 1, 2 stone to do 1 to gain a renowned, and 1 to gain that guy. If I spend 2 more stone, I get a shield. If I spend 3 stone to build the workshop, I will gain a blue. So let's... oh boy. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous here. How about this? I'm going to spend this gold here to gain a renown, to gain another gold. Then I'm going to spend... I'm at kind of like this weird halfway point. We're going for the priest, right? I could spend that gold to gain another brick. So I'm going to spend you to complete out the traders to gain another brick. So now we have... if I spend 2, I get a shield. So I can build... I'm trying to determine what to build here. So I'm going to spend 3 to build the small workshop and gain a blue. Oh shoot, when I bought the small hotel, I didn't gain my 1. I shortchanged myself. I didn't gain my 1. I don't believe I did. So I'm going to gain it now. And I'll actually put it here. Okay. So I can build the small road now as well. Or I could spend the 2 bricks to gain another shield. I'm drawing 4 cards this round. Ugh. Yeah, let's play it safe this round. I'm gonna play it safe this round. I'm gonna spend these 2 bricks here and here, which will give me another renown, and I'm gonna throw a shield up over here. Then I'm gonna spend those 2, yeah, because I'd need a brick. I'm gonna spend these 3 fighters. I would need 2 of you to be able to get that brick. I spend the 3 fighters, I'll gain that. 2 blues, I'll gain that. And another shield. And that's not... actually, yes. Yes, I'm right. Yes. Okay, I'm not messing up. Okay, so... yeah, let's play it safe and let's get some production up. So I'm going to spend 2 of these to do... I'm just reading on what I can build. All right, I'm gonna spend 2 of those to do this and that, which will give me a production and a brick. And that's these 2. So cool, cool, cool. 6 will get me the large hotel next round, which is pretty darn neat. My soldiers, I'm going to spend all 3 of them. I'm going to spend all 3 of them. 1, 2, which will give me a discipline, and 3, which will give me another shield that I'll put over here. So that's all 3 of my soldiers. Then then I can... If that was what hurts me is that if that was a blue and 2 purples, I would have everything I need to build a smaller road. And that sucks. Like, it's in the wrong... Ugh. And then I don't have enough for that. All right. It's just not in the cards for me to get that. Yeah, I didn't even build enough to scout. Scouting would have got me what I wanted. Okay, so let's just deal with it. So we're gonna do 1, 2. 1, 2, which will give me another one and another shield. Center, which will give me another one, which will give me a blue. I can convert 2 blues to a purple and build it now. Right? Or did I not? Nope, I didn't move this. I didn't get rid of these, I just left them there. That's what I got. Okay. I can then spend... No, it worked. No, it didn't work. I need 2 purples. Did I hit 6? I hit 6. Ah, I need 2 stone! I was like, dang it, I could have built the large hotel, but I need 2 stone. Barfignugan. Okay. Alright, well, let's... I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do. Look at that. The small gardens, that's what I need to build it, and I'm not at 4 to do it. Oh, man. Okay, so purple. Here, gone. Blue, this is round 3. I will convert into a fighter because I didn't build the large granary, so I can't go further. And then I will use that fighter here. And then I will use the 1 stone on this. No, I'll use it here. And we're done. Okay, we got a pretty decent defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 5, 6, 7. So we're drawing 4 cards this round. And let's see how we're shaking up. So we've got blocked, 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 and blocked. Expired. All right, so we blocked those 2, which means we're going to get 2 renown. I mean, 2 valor, sorry. 1, 2. So we'll gain 2 valor for blocking all of that good stuff. Okay. We're not scoring high, and we're in round 4, and it's scaring me. So let's draw a card for resources and see where we land. All right, so 2 soldiers, 1 builder, 2 servants, 1 citizen, 2 bricks. All right. Get rid of this. Change these for 1, 2, and then draw 2 here, where we have architect and aristocrat. Architect and aristocrat. So I really would love to get this one because I want the blue and the yellow to help me get to the small gardens. The 2 stone is not really going to get me there, but maybe I might be able to use the 2 stone for something else. I don't know. So I'm thinking I might score constructed landmarks. Yeah, I'll score constructed landmarks and gain the resources from aristocrat, which is a blue Gold, and then I will gain 4 stone. 1 a use and 1 a use. Okay, so we know immediately we have to build a large granary right now. So that's happening. Which will give us this, and it will give us another renown. So that's been received. Okay, now we can keep going. We can build, ooh boy, that large precinct is expensive. I don't want to do that. Let's spend 2 of these to do the priest thing for that and that, which should give us 1 piety and 1 purple dude. Then we need a blue and a purple and 1 stone to build a small garden. And the small garden gives us 1 piety, which gives us another purple, 1 trader, but we're full up, 1 performer, and 1 priest, which will give us another purple. And that is the small garden built. Okay. Now, we can, where are we at? We can build the large hotel. Yeah. We're going to build. Those hand gestures are me thinking. So we're gonna build. I'm gonna use 1 stone on the wall, which will give me a gold guy. If I use another stone, I gain another shield. I'm drawing 6 cards this time, so we'll see what'll happen. That will give me to 7, and I can actually build the large garden right now. Just straight up. And that will get me a purple, piety, nothing, and nothing. Or I could build a small hotel, which would give me 2. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to build a small hotel. So boom, boom, and these 2. So 2 stone, and that. To build a small hotel, which would give me a renown, which would give me 1 of these guys, and also 1 of those guys. For that. Okay. All right. Speak to me, game. Speak to me. So I could do 2 here, which would give me another purple. Come on, will it to me. Will it to me. I could do these. So if I could do 2 more, which will let me build a large garden, which is what I care about for next round. So let's do that. Or I could build the large precinct now, but that isn't really going to give me anything I want. What'll get me stone? 1, 2, 3, 4 will give me another soldier and stone. These 2 soldiers. I need shielding for what's coming. So let's not play around with that. I'm going to do the 2 soldiers here. Give me one of these. And here, giving me a shield that I'll put over here, which will give me another one of these. So that's the 2 soldiers. Okay. I can use these 2 to up my production for next round and give me a stone. I could use these 2 to up my production, well, here and there, which will up production and give me a stone. I could use that stone to gain a defense here, which would give me this guy, which would give me a blue. God, I love this game. Okay. All right. Then that blue I could use. Oh, if I had 2 stone, I could build a large garden. I saw it. Crap. Let's use the blue. You see my brain like going crazy. This is why I love this game so much. If I spend all of them here, I'll gain a black and a stone, but that's not going to give me what I want. So I can spend 2 to get a black, and then I could scout. I could do that with the black. I could scout, gaining a purple and a stone. Only 1 stone. If I had 1 other stone, I would be able to build the large gardens this round. Because here's my thought. I could spend 2, 1, 2, gain that black, use that black to scout. Scout with this symbol. And then I would gain a purple and a stone. And then I would have had the other 2 there, but I'm 1 stone shy of being able to build a large garden. Okay. However, I could set myself up for next round for that. Yeah, let's because I need 4 stone to build a large workshop, but I need 2 purple and 1 to build a large road, which is what I need. And then I'm scoring city. So let's do 2 to set ourselves up for next round. Purple. So I've got a purple and a blue. I just need 2 stone. It's killing me. I just need 2 stone. Okay. Then let's spend the other here on the patricians here and here to gain a black. Then I may go scouting with that. Yeah, I am going to go scouting. I'm going to go scouting with him. Using mine. Do boom, 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 boom. Which will give me a stone and a purple. Black's gone. That's crossed off as being used. Okay. So I'm actually one purple shy of gaining something. So this is a pipe dream, right? With me trying to make $1 out of 15 cents here. So I may just deal. So I'm gonna spend the blue here, and I'm 2 away from being able to build a large road. Then I've got 2 purples, 1, 2, working with that production. And then I got my last stone, which I'm actually going to spend here to gain a renown. Okay. All right, so we're drawing 6 cards this round. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we're 3 and 3. Let's see if we can survive this one. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. We made it. 6. We're good. We're good. We defended. We defended against everything. We're good. We're going to gain 3 valor. 1, 2, 3, which gives us that guy. Okay. All right. Resource. So we gain 2 soldiers, 2 builders, 2 servants, citizen, and a stone. All right. See why I say like the AI doesn't take anything from you? I could ignore them and it's still a fun brain burner game. I love it. Vanguard, completed wall guard sections or collected goods. We're going with, I want this. I want this one. This is the one I want. So I will score completed wall guard sections. And I will gain you and you. And we'll turn these sideways so you don't think that these things are things I can use. And then we will gain our resources of 2, 4, 5 bricks. 2, 4, 5 bricks. 2 lovely of those. Nope. 2 or 1? 1 per. Yep, 2. And then 1 blue. Yep, that's where we are. Okay, so first things first, I am going to build the large garden. So I'm going to do this, this, and 2 bricks to build the large garden. First things first. Let me see if that's a smart idea. Let me see if that's a smart idea. Let me get back my stuff. I can build the old road now. 2 blues, and then I have everything I need to build the old road. Or I could wait till next round to build the old road. You'll arrive along the old road. I probably still will be able to do it, so let's do what we said we were doing. Boom, boom, boom. Large gardens. I will gain piety, full up, performance, which will give me 1. You, which will give me a piety, which will give me another. Yep. You and you, which will give me a renown. Okay, I'm not moving fast enough along these tracks. It's kind of scary. So we got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's right. Okay, so come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So we did that. Cross that off. Okay, so we've gotten the gardens built. I need to spend 2. I have to. I just have to. So we're gonna spend 1 of you to do this, to gain this. And then if I spend 3, I can get it back. And I think I will. I'm going to spend... I can spend a purple and 3, which will give me 1 and production. Oh man, these decisions. I need these 2 and these 2 to build the large road. That's my large road fund. So, but to get to the large road, I need to spend... If I spend this, I can build the large precinct, which will get me another and production. Another renown, which will get me another purple and production, which then I could spend 3 to gain a black. Will it, Timmy game? Tell me what you want me to do. Okay, so the order of operation is if I spend those now, I'll build the precincts, which means I'll gain a gold and a production and a stone. Okay. This is way too low for my liking. I don't know how to boost it properly. Probably doing this will boost it a ton. I don't know if the precinct is something I want to build right now. Canje, you need to build the small road before the large road. Oh, you do? Aw. Well, foo. I did not know that. Is that in the rules? Or is it one has to be before the other? No, Janet, don't crush my dreams. Otherwise, my plan went down the tubes. No, don't crush my dreams. Where's it say that? I gotta check that out in the rulebook. Sippy Wall Fort, granaries, resources. These 3 common buildings are all functions in a similar way but provide different rewards. Players must always build the small buildings before building the large buildings. Why do you hate me, Janet? Okay, so let's do this, and that, to do that, to do that. Okay. Well, we'll have to build a larger road last round. That changes up the whole operation. That changes up the whole operation. It's all good, but it changes up my whole plan. Okay, if that's changing up my whole plan, then we're going to do those 2 here. 1, which will gain a black, one of these, and 2, which will gain another dot here. Then we got 4. How much cards am I drawing this round? 8. I'll need... use 3 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3 to put a shielding on the center, and that'll be these 3 used. I gain a blue. I'm going to... All right. Hold on. I can still build this large road if I think. I could still do it right now. And gain a black back. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do this here. Then I'm gonna spend this guy to close this out to gain a purple. And I still got it, Janet. I still got it. So then we'll spend these 2, this one, and 2 stone to build a large road. Which gives us this, which is what I chose for that. Okay. Then we're going to use 1 here and 2 here, and that'll make me real happy. Because that'll get me the shield I need. No, it won't. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. All right, so I'm going to use 1 here in a stone. Fill out the sippy. 1, 2, 3 to gain a shield over here. It's a 3 stone. And then I got 2 left. I could gain a blue, which I will. So I'll do this to gain a blue. I'm going to use that blue to gain a gold. I'm going to use that. Yeah. We're okay. We're okay. I'm going to use that gold. I'm going to use both these golds here to gain 1 here and here to gain a black. I can use you somewhere. I could use you. I'll just put you here, and then last round it'll be a lot of gain. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so you've got 4, 4, 3. Woo! And we're drawing 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us hope this side stays safe. Here we go. 1. Okay, even. Okay. And 3, we defended! Ah, we defended! So 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so we gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Giving us one of those. Okay. Okie dokie. Final round. Final round. What do we got coming in? Okay, so we've got 1 soldier, 3 builders, 1 servant, 1 citizen, 2 stone. All right. Last 2 here. Boom, boom. And last two incoming, which are filled temples and completed citizen tracks. Purple seems important. So I'm gonna score completed citizen tracks and take filled temples. And getting 2 purple from a finale. Then I'm gonna claim my prizes of 2 of those, 1 of you, and then I get to fill any of those tracks twice. We are going to do 1 and 1. Yes, because I plan to get discipline here. So 1 there, 1 here to gain black. Okay. All right. How do we make this work? We can close this off, gaining a blue, getting 2 blues, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to spend these 2 to do this and this, which will do this, which gave me 2 blues. All right. So blue and 2 bricks will net me a landmark. But the only landmark I can build is the statue. Which will give me 2. That's not going to give me anything. So let's complete the fort. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 to complete the fort. 1, 2, gain a gold. 3, gain 1 of these and a shield. Okay, so okay, then we could do these 2 soldiers to do 1, which would do here, which would do here, and then 2, which will give me another shield. I'm going to come over here, which will do there. All right. Then we got purple. I'm going to do 1 here, which will up production and give me a stone. I got scoring completed wall sections is important, right? I could gain I need to finish the wall. He is on! See, so we'll do... Oh, enough stone, that's the problem. I'm gonna spend these 3 to do 1, 2, 3, which gives me another shield. I'll put over here, which will give me another one of these. That'll give me one of those. Okay, so now I can build the column. I ain't gonna give me nothing. Okay. Think. I can go do this and gain 2 stone. Because, yes, I've covered 4, so I'm going to go scouting with you. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. And gain 2 stone. Crossing that off. Then I could use the 2 stone at the Seppi to give me a gold and a shield, which I will do. here to gain a gold. Here to gain a shield. Here. That'll give me that. Okay. Okay. Then we'll spend these two here for renown, and here to get another black. Come on, will it to me, game. Will it to me. And I should be able to get a purple. If I spend the other two here. The gold here and here. I'll gain, yes. I'll spend these two here, which will do here, and give me one of these, and here, which will give me a stone. I could spend that stone here to gain a gold. Okay. And I can scout. If I scout, I'll gain 2 stone. Those 2 stone, I could gain a renown and another shield, or complete the wall, which is what I really need to do. But I need to complete the wall guard too. It's either wall guard or wall. Okay. Wait, I could get a black here, and that'll let me do that. So I'll spend these two to do here and here. Gain that. Okay. I could convert one of you into a fighter at round 6. Fill you here. That's just a piety builder. I don't care about that. I could have done the theater too. I didn't do the theater. The theater probably should have been one of the things on my bucket. If I scout twice... If I scout twice, I'll gain 2. Off topic, one of my favorite songs is I Remember. If you have not heard of it, I recommend. I've heard of it before. If I scout twice, I can't do the wall guard. So I can't complete the wall and the wall guard. Or the cohorts. Dadgummit. I'm not going to score anything. I could convert these 2 into gold if I need to. Or, yeah, and then make the purple for production. I could do 1, 2, and scout 1, which will let me complete the wall guard. which will give me 3. Or I can complete the wall, which will give me 3. The cohorts, yeah, it's just 1 point off from each that I'll be able to do. The valor should boost me though. This is going to be a tight game. Sorry, I'm struggling here. All right, so let's spend these 3. Let's just get rid of those because that's just what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, gaining a production and a stone. Then I just have to scout once, and I get both. Oh my god! Okay, so I'm gonna spend that stone here to get rid of that. I'm gonna use these 2 to go here, gaining that, and here. Let's do center to gain this, to gain a blue. Then we're gonna scout with you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to gain a stone. Let me use that last stone here to do this, to do that. We got both. Oh god. Okay, so now I just need... Is there any way... Is there any possible way to make this last bit work? I would just need 2... What do I need? I could turn 2 into something that's not black, but I don't need black anymore. I just need... Honestly, I just need 2 stone. And I can't turn them into black to go scouting for the last stone for 1. So... What do we do? What do we do? What's the best use case here? I think the best is just to make it a gold and just get to 6 on this. I think that's the best we could do. I'm kind of mad I forgot all about the theater. I could have been scoring every round and I forgot. I was so dead set on the precincts that I forgot about the theater. Yeah, I think we're done. We're done. So we're gonna turn 2 of these at round 6 into 1 gold to just put right there, and then this one's wasted, and that's it. Okay, come what may. 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. Boom! So we blocked them. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had 5. So we blocked them all. We're going to gain 4 valor. 1, which will give us this, which will give us this. 2, 3, 4, which broke 20. Sweet. All right. Let's total this bad boy up and see how we did. Okay. You are at 11. You are at 7. You are 20. You are 21. Path cards. Okay, so path cards, forager, resource production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we gain 2 points for resource production. Okay, I gotta write that somewhere. This is me just looking for ample free paper. There we go. All right, so that's 2. Then completed cohorts, 1, 2. So we gain 2 points, so that's 4. Completed wall sections, 1, 2, 3. So we gain 3 points, so that's 7. Constructed landmarks, big fat 0. Completed wall guard sections, 1, 2, 3. So we gain 3 more points, that's 10. Completed citizen tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, so we're at 12. So we got 12 on the path cards out of what? Wow, that 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 12 out of 18, not too bad. Okay. Disdain, 9. 0 disdain. Total score, we've got 20, 21, 41, 11, 52, 12, 64, and 7. 71, baby! Check my math. Check my math. Let's run it from the top. 11 7s, 18. 18, 20 is 38. 38, 21 is 59. 59 and 12, 10, 11, 71. Boom! Ha! And my good friend, have no disdain at the end of the game. Challenge completed. That was close. That was close only because I was an idiot and forgot all about the theater. But it was a different way to play. I just forgot about the theater. Ugh. So we won that one. Woo! Got my heart going. Let's see. Wow, that's hard. Woo. So from now on when I'm playing this campaign, I get 2 stone. From now on, going forward, I get 2 stone to start the game. Because it says, when setting up each game, note any unique fort rules and fort goals. The fort rules, if any, make minor changes to the regular rules. Where it is. The campaign has been designed. Each fort also provided an optional challenge. If you achieve this challenge while still meeting the win conditions, you'll be granted a setup reward for the next fort. This applies to all games at the next fort, even if you're defeated. So the next game I play, I'll gain 2 stone in Fort 3. And you just play through all the different forts all the way to the end. Bonus bragging rights. So if you beat the last forts, you get bragging rights. Oh, that was fun. This game is so good. This game is so good. Oh my gosh. This game is so good. So what I love about this game, the AI is there to it will hurt you if you use it, but it's an option. It's not a requirement. So like if I were to use the either one of these symbols on this AI card, another one of these cards would have to be drawn during the assault phase, or where the Picts attack. So if you use it, there's a penalty, but you don't have to. I ignored this the entire game, and I was perfectly fine. That's the big win. I love that the AI doesn't take things from you. It's just there if you need it, and you will pay a penalty if you use it. Perfect. I love that when we started the game, that you started off not with like, you start off with 1 gold You actually start off with resources, and however you choose to use those resources is kind of built out that way. So this is my number one game, man, for the, not of all time. I have a number one game of all time, but this is my number one roll and write, or sorry, flip and write game. I don't see anything negative in this game at all, honestly. I don't. I haven't found a single thing for me where I'm like, I don't like this mechanic. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I take that back. I found one thing. The gladiator. I don't see the point of it. Like, I know how it works, but I would never use this unless it's a victory condition for the solo campaign. Otherwise, I would just cross this box out and just ignore its existence. This is probably the only thing that, like, anytime I play this game, I might as well just start doing this. That's the only thing. Like, I will, or, oh, you can't see it, so I'll just do it this way. Like, that's the only thing that I don't see the point in this. Everything else I see its purpose. For the goods that helps get you some stuff. For the theater that helps get you some stuff. The gardens, the church that helps with piety and card block. Even the diplomat that helps with valor and card block. Like, I see all of those things. I don't see the point of that. And I would never use it unless the campaign tells me to. I will always skip that box. That's the only thing I see, though, that I'm like, everything else is great. Everything else is fun. Anyway, that's Fort 2. 2 down. 2 down. 14 to go. And we'll see how that shapes up. All right, let's go back up to the top. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. This was a lot of fun. I got 71 points, which makes me so happy on Fort 2 complete. So I'm just writing in 71. And Fort 2 is complete. We'll be on Fort 3. I said tree. You almost hear my accent coming out. Fort 3 coming out. So I'll be able to play that one. What's coming out? Sunday, I'll be playing Dinosaur Island Raw and Write, and then we'll be continuing on with the month of Roll and Write, Print and Play with different games. I know Aquamarine I'm supposed to be playing, which Postmark Games came out because they have the trail game that they have that is up on Kickstarter right now. If people are interested in getting that, I've already backed it. But that's up there, so I'll be playing Aquamarine of their system, so you can see that. And then I'll be playing, I probably might do Fort 3 next Thursday. I got 70 points. Good win, by the way. Nice. Very nice. Congrats. Yeah, so I'll be playing Fort 3 on next Thursday, and then something else on Sunday. I'm not sure what yet. We're building up for a lot of stuff coming up. I know for a lot of people who are used to me playing heavier games, this is the month for me to show other people different variants of the games. We are definitely gonna close off the entire month. Not next. Is it next week? Is next week the end of the month? If next week is the end of the month, then that Sunday I'll be doing a cartographer's playthrough, because that's the close. Cartographers is always the close off of the month of Roll and Write, Print and Play. So we're going to do a massive cartographers playthrough. I'll be spreading it all on social media for whoever follows me, but for everybody to come and play that. That's the thing that we're going to do. Then we're going to get back into, in July, we're going to be getting back into Isofarian Guard. If you noticed on the channel, there was a new thumbnail that came up because we will be starting our D&D campaign in July on the 9th, I believe. It's a nighttime play because that's when everybody else, or should I say nighttime for us, on the East Coast, because that's the time that everybody's available to play. So we're going to play at that time, and we're going to start the campaign with me as DM, and that's going to be on July the 9th. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But stuff's coming to the channel. So just to kind of let you know what's coming in July. D&D. Isofarian Guards coming back to the table. It's going to be July. So, Perseverance is going to be coming in July, because that was there before Tricarian. So Perseverance will be hitting the table in July, and a lot more other games. I'm just looking around and I'm seeing a ton of other games. So also the finale for the Marvel United crossover with One Stop Co-op Shop is happening it's happening in July. So July is going to have a lot of big things coming, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in here to hang out and watch, thank you and welcome as well. All right. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right, everybody. Just know that I absolutely love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So see you later. Bye-bye.